Hey, it's your boy Gon Quigs. You're now in tune to Woo F.T.R.Television, episode 129. I keep it coming, baby. For all my YouTube viewership, hit that like button, subscribe button, the notification bell, and most importantly, share the content to those in need of good wording. Okay? Now, today's going to be a special episode because today we're going to talk about a great man to the culture being released after being incarcerated for 52 years. Yes, you guessed it. We are talking about the Honorable Larry Hoover. President Trump, an hour ago, commuted Larry Hoover's sentence. He pardoned Larry Hoover. So after 52 years, he is a free man. That is big, especially to the people of Chicago. Hopefully he can bring some change to some things that was created in his time that still go on now. And that's always a good thing for people such as myself who changed their life after living in such a dangerous lifestyle. Partner, fucking moped that just rolled by. We outside. Decided to take it outside, get a little air, you know what I'm saying? Before we get back in the studio, get busy. New mixtape coming too. In the middle of June. Kingpin of the Ink Pen Volume 2. Kingpin of the Ink Pen Volume 2, and I have some very special pieces on that joint, man. Some very timeless moments on that mixtape. So be on the lookout for that. Plus, you know, get that Don't Crack Nation merch. Some of the dopest merch out, you know. I ain't being biased, I'm just being real. But it's a good thing to see Donald Trump do something positive. Trump been doing all kind of shit. I think that Trump is in the office fulfilling everything that he could not fulfill in his first term. He is fulfilling it in his second term. Somebody got in his motherfucking ear and told him some things probably just before he got out of office, a couple of years, 5 years ago, until now. So, shout out to him for that, but he be doing too much. He doing too much. He be offending too many people, and for you did that, and then you tell people to go get alligators and put them in a area where the immigrants coming to America from other countries is crazy. Over 350 alligators put in this situation. So if they don't get caught basically by Border Patrol, they get ate up by alligators. That is some sick shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. What the fuck type of shit is that? Somebody explain that shit. Somebody explain that. Explain that one to me, homie. Let me see how that goes. I don't understand that. That one is a little different. It's a little different. I really don't get that. But hey, it is what it is. The craziest thing out of all the shit is to actually sit back and witness the president do some of the craziest things I've ever seen done, period. Yeah, it's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. Because I don't know what type of executive order could go into play that would stop some of the things he's doing. Some of the judges are not okaying some of the things he's requesting. And how does that play out if he can just fire the judge? That doesn't make sense. If I'm in a position and you're head of the country. You're chief executive officer of the country. You are the fucking head honcho of the company. You are the chief and head of the country. You run the country. Some of these things that happen and take place, I don't get it. I've never seen the way things is going. The way things is going. Donald Trump outdid President George W. Bush Jr. And George W. Bush Jr. was accused of some of the most egregious things. They blamed, in my community, we believed back then when he was president, when George Bush was president, we believed he was behind the whole Twin Tower situation. Because the people that you're chasing were the people that you were in bed doing business with prior to 9/11. Then when 9/11 hit, your allies became arch rivals. You was doing business with Bin Laden and a bunch of them motherfuckers over there. But then when that took place, he became public enemy number one till Obama got into office and eradicated him. So it's just crazy. The presidential campaign can't be trusted when they're running for office. It's just a bunch of shit that take place I don't understand. I just want to see how it all pans out. I want to see what type of tactics and antics that he comes up with when this term is over. After this term, you can't get another term. You've been there twice. Ain't that how it works? Leave a comment below. Let me know how that works. Can President Trump get a third term? Even though that his two terms were 4 years apart, does that make him eligible for a new term? Does he get a green light to get a third term? With the way shit is going on, I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Maybe that's something that we need to start focusing on. Making sure that don't happen. For the people who don't like him, I don't pay the motherfuckers attention. You know what I'm saying? I try to live a lifestyle where they don't affect me. I don't know how good I'm doing, but let's just hope it's working. Let's hope it's working. See if I can get some real traction on a situation like that. It's fucking, it's like, again, it's mind-boggling to me that some of these things are able to take place. People were saying that he was declaring martial law on the country. He want to arrest people for any given reason. It seems like the things that he's coming up with, if they do pan out and do get, like if these bills this big bill that they said that just passed, it terminates Section 8, it terminates food stamps, it terminates any public assistance. Why would you want to do that? Those things are in place for a reason. Even the diverse movement into hiring people with companies, and now that he's passed this law that they can just tell you no just cause. Now it comes back into play from back in the days where all the discrimination laws were changed, and he just put them back into play. So I don't understand that movement. Then to do what you did by freeing Larry Hoover, we are grateful for that as a black community. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like you letting go all of the motherfucking killers. I'm not calling Larry Hoover a killer, I'm just saying. FTR Television, episode 129. We